Hey there, Heather. Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to Saturday Night Fight Night. And this week we take our chances with the Philippines. We're at the Rizal Coliseum in Manila. Not really Frilla Manila, but the Frilla Manila probably might be the main event. So we have 6 matches for you, and don't fight me because I tried my best to find a girly matchup, women's matchup, but I couldn't. So we'll view these 6 fights. Some very huge fights. Our first fight is Edmund Fillmore, a strawweight, against fellow strawweight Donnie Nietes. Danny Mancini and Spider Kelly, great duo. Nietes will be helpful. Frank Shane, your announcer. Jackie Bloggs, your ring card girl. Sylvester Abenza, your referee. I think he's the only referee from the Philippines. Anyway, he's got Frank Lombardi, John Wright, and Basilio Fletcher, your judges. Max Davis, your ringside expert. Edmund Fillmore, his brother Ben, well, his relative Ben will be fighting later on. From Cebu City, 15-1-2, the minimum weight title. Against Donnie Nietes, known as Ahas, from Bacolod City, Philippines. 5'3" and 107 pounds. 31-1-4, WBO minimum weight and WBO light flyweight champions. So there's something about these guys that are just humongous. Here we go. Let's start.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision.
But Nietes will stop the fight in the 6th round, taking down Fillmore like that. Yeah, Fillmore I think would have had it, but a gushing cut will ruin you. Now for our second fight, Chris Pineda, bantamweight versus Roberto Salvaria, a flyweight. Joe Antonelli, your announcer. Janima Blocks, your ring card girl. Baines, a back-to-ring referee. Robert Grasso, Keith McDonald, and Pat Russell are your judges. Marcus Heinsohn is your ringside expert. Chris Pineda, from 1911, in Manila, 118 pounds. 10-13-4. Yeah, I know his record leaves to be desired, but whatever. He gets Salvaria from Quezon City, Philippines. He was born in Manila, 112 pounds. Roberto, 39, 11, and 3, WBA flyweight champion at one time. So, here we go. Well, here we go. Robert Grasso, U.S. scores about 115, 113. So it's going to be a unanimous decision, probably. Keith McDonald scores about 115, 113, just the same. I think it's Urbido. And Pat Russell for the U.S. scores about 115, 113. I think it's got to be Urbido. Yep, Urbido Salvaria wins the match. Punches and all of that. Yeah, he had the punching accuracy. He got a cut, but it wasn't that bad. Let's show the scorecards to see if there's any massive difference here. I think everyone scored the fight the same, right? Actually, no. Hold it. McDonald gave Pineda round 2. The other two gave it to Urbido. Pineda was given the third round by Grasso and Russell. McDonald gave it to Salvaria. Well, it doesn't matter. All the same. It was practically 7 rounds. It was 7 rounds to 5 for Roberto. And that's how we ended. Dirty Boy Penaloza, great guy for junior flyweight against the flyweight Tiny Campbell. So this will be the third matchup. Joe Bird versus George Benton, the Battle of the Traitors. Bob Alexander, your announcer. Holy Kisher, your ring card girl. Brings it back to being referee. Willem Fogo, Crystal Wright, and Pierre Benoist are your judges. Richard Plunkett, your ringside expert. Jody Boy, Cebu City by way of San Carlos, 5'5" and 110 pounds. 31-7-2 IBF lightweight and flyweight champions. So he had some very good times with that division. And Teddy Campbell from Cebu, 112 pounds, 65-30-9. The Philippine flyweight title holder. And he had one shot to be a world champion, losing to Yoshio Shirai in 1953. He tried for the Philippine bantamweight title and couldn't do it. He won a few things, Flash and Laura Day, and actually floored him. Teddy was decent in the flyweight division. He became a police officer when he retired. With one occasion, while off duty as a police officer, he was attacked by 3 men or attacked with knives and fought back with his nunchucks. Krishna, that weird website. I don't know about that. But whatever.
gentlemen, is your winner.
But there are three judges that could make all the difference. And Bob Alexander will announce it. William Vogel, Austria, 117, 112. Russell Wright, 118, 111. Part of my hiccuping. And Pierre Benoit scores at 117, 111. I think we can kind of guess who wins this one. Yep, Tony Boy Penalosa. A big win for him. Our fourth match is Lucito Espinosa, the featherweight, against the flyweight Little Dado. You see Yvonne Michelle, a great trainer. Lupe Contreras, your announcer, with Jasmine Black's ring card girls. Bane's back to being referee because no one else wants to do it in the Philippines. Jose Martinez, Robert Bird, and Louis Moret, your judges. Paul Norman, your ringside expert. Cito Espinosa from Manila by way of Tondo, 5'7" and 123 pounds, getting big. Brought across the Golden Boy, 47 and 13, WBC featherweight and bantamweight champion. Gets Little Dado from La Carlota, 5'2" and 116 pounds, 45, 3 and 9. A couple of world titles, but California versions.
judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
We'll see what the judges say. Perfect. So, your opinion is periodically changed. Won 16-11, France over 2 Over Bird of the United States won 16-11. And Ray 16-11. Lucido Espinoza will win the match against Little Dotto. Kind of see that coming. For the scorecards, that Little Dotto got a few rounds, but Espinoza crushed it. Our co-main event, Gabriel Lorde, the junior lightweight versus a junior lightweight Ben Villaflor. Rivera and Mancini was helping Lorde. JD Lyons doing his job. With Nikki Sano, the ring card girl. Robert Watson, Luke Tabe, and Hector Primero, your judges. Paul Norman, your ringside boy. Lorde, the flashy Lorde. Only 50 years old when he died. Wow. From Puerto Rico City, Metro Manila by way of Bogo. 5'6", 137, 88, 27, and 2. WBCA Super Featherweight and WBA Super Featherweight champion. A lot there. And Bill Villaflor from Honolulu's hometown by way of Negroes. That's a city. 5'5", 131 pounds. WBA Super Featherweight champion at one time, 51, 8, and 7. So we'll see what happens. the saying goes. You just believe me. Hudson scores about 115, 114 to Lorde. Debay, 116, 114 Philipplor. Oh, wow. We're going to have a third judge. Ribeiro scores about 115. No! You idiot. You called it a tie. So it's a draw. Lorde Philipplor. Punches. Well, I think Lorde had it, but that one cut. Scorecards overall. Philipplor by overall points 345 to 344. So practically, it was too close to call. Primero Primero called it a 10-10. What was the major one? That yeah, if he scored, yeah, he was the only one. No, he wasn't the only one. Nothing really dangerously, but yeah, Philip Lord should have won. It was too close to call, but Primero made it a tie, 115, 115, both with 5 rounds each and 2 ties. So it's kind of strange and all that. Watson won 6 rounds to 5, with the first round being a tie. Tebe put it 6-4 for Philip in rounds with 2 ties, and then Primero was a tie. So I think based off of that, it would have been Philip Lore. Oh, here's the final match. Roger Bill, the flyweight against the lightweight Manny Pacquiao. Billy Graham and Ronnie Shields, great trainers. Dean Stone, your announcer. Doris Danny will be your great girl. Rocky Young, Michelle Hurdstorm, and John Putrelach will be your judges, with Steve McCarthy, your ringside expert. Angel Fielda, born 1901, died 1925, so he was only 24 when he died. From Iloro, Philippines, 5'1", 110. 91, 8-4. The world flyweight champion. One time faces Pac Man Pacquiao from General Santos City by way of Bukidnon, Philippines, 5'6" and 130 pounds, bulked up in this fight. He needed to. 54, 4-2. He's won a welterweight, a light middleweight, a light welterweight, a lightweight, a super bantamweight, and a flyweight. So he's had many different weight division titles. Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year 3 times. What can he do?
votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
I don't know. Dean Stone is the man who will tell us how those three judges voted. I hiccuped. Rocky Young scores about 114, 114. Uh-oh. Could have a tie. Michelle Hudstrom scores about 115, 113 for Pacquiao. Well, if Judge John Potrash scores about 115, 113 for Pancho Villa, so we have a tie. I was about to say, well, the third judge, if it scores one for a tie or for Villa, it's a top majority tie. Pacquiao goes through. It is a draw, a straight draw. It is a straight draw. Scorecards 342, 342. Strange thing is, they gave Pancho 7 rounds to Pacquiao's 5, and yet Pancho did not get it. So yeah, Rocky Young. Hellstrom went for Pacquiao. Petrov went for Villa. Well, Young and Petrich went Villa for the 8th. I mean, went Villa for the 7th, and Hellstrom went for Pacquiao. That was what did it. Turn the 10-9 the other way around. It would have been a majority tie. For that. It doesn't matter anyway. The punches 47-39. I think Pancho Villa got robbed. But yeah, Pacquiao tied. Unbelievable. So, 4 fights. Well, every fight except for Nietes Philibor ended in a tie. Ended in a decision. Nietes TKO Philibor. Roberto beat Pineda. Tony Boy beat Tiny. Lucido beat Little Dado. And then back-to-back ties. So Lordy Philibor and then Pancho Manny Pacquiao ended up in ties. So, not a good way to end the fight card from the Philippines. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Do.